Hello, I'm happy you're here. Welcome to my 30-day decluttering video series. Don't mind the mess. I'm happy and excited you're here to join me. Today we are actually doing the med cabinet, which is a little bit overdue, I think. And I think I want to clear stuff out of there and like make the whole thing like medicine cabinet, vitamins type of stuff. We're not going to do that just yet though. We have had a busy morning. It is 1 p.m. right now. We have gone outside. We have filled up the boxes. I will take you out there later to show you that we've filled them up. We just had to focus on it. Dave is actually going to a shooting competition, so he had to set up the camper and get that all set so he can go and stay in it. So before any of that, we went out and he used the tractor and he scooped the dirt, and then me and the kids used rakes and stuff to flatten out the beds. So I'm so excited that I think this weekend we're going to be planting, and when we get to the planting portion, I'll bring you guys once like the decluttering stuff is over. Because if you're new, this is done vlog style. This is not just focusing on the decluttering part, where it's gonna be some life bits in here as well. So buckle in. I'm happy you're here. Are you working on a decluttering project? Do you need to like free up some space in your house and brain? Because that's what I'm doing this for. I also want to say that today's weather is so perfect, especially after all of the scorching temperatures we've had lately. We needed this. We needed this badly. It's like nice and overcast, and it's like between like 68 to 71 degrees. It's just the perfect break from the scorching heat. We can actually get outside and do stuff, which is why we did so much outside stuff today. But let's go take a look at the beds, how they're actually filled up, and then we'll be able to do some planting. I don't want to today. But compared to me trying to do this with the wheelbarrow the other day, this is so much better. And obviously these are also filled with grass. Like the grass just started growing in these so much. So we'll see what happens. Some of these are overfilled, but I think this would be good to have like the mounds to do like pumpkins and cucumbers. I know that we are also pretty late in the season because it's the end of June. I think you're meant to plant most stuff like from end of May to the beginning of June. So we're a little bit late, but it's okay. We could still try. I'm going to take you over to the sunflower plot and we're going to see what little sprouts we've got going on. It's sunflowers, and then also we just threw wildflower seeds over the top. So I just rubbed sunscreen into my eyes because the sun was out earlier. I'm going to go see how the sunflowers are doing.
I'll beat ya.
You're going to beat me. Look at that sunflower plant. Pretty cool. There's more out there, and I think a bunch of those little green sprouts I think are flowers. It might just be grass, because obviously we just tilled it and didn't try to do anything with this. I think there's like a cluster of sunflowers over here. There's a little cluster, but this cluster cracks me up. I think one of the kids must have stuffed a bunch of seeds in one spot.
I forgot Owen did that one.
You think Owen did that one? We've got a while to grow. All right, let's do this thing. Tell you what, I love an easy day. I love an easy declutter day. I don't think I really decluttered anything out of there, except for maybe the very top one we were using for like napkins and plastic forks and stuff, which can live in different places. So it's just more like a reorganization of that and using it just for like medicines and vitamins and like the hydro packs, like a liquid IV situation. So just kind of like using that as like more of a health cabinet, I think is better, and being able to use all 3 shelves for that purpose I think will also be more streamlined in that way. So that way it's just like it's there. Everything should be in there besides like the few things dotted around the bathrooms. Like maybe some of the topical stuff could go live in the bathrooms, more like the creams and ointments, and that be more like oral stuff, like medications and prescriptions and vitamins type of things. So that's great. I'm glad that this day was easy. Tomorrow I meant to be doing my office, and that is not going to be a quick one. So I'm happy today's was just fine, and it's also been such a chill summer. Like I said, you thirsty? Why your nose is all dirty? Were you playing in the dirt? You see your nose? Oh, back to drinking. Oh, random pirate's booty hidden underneath her bowl. Tomorrow's gonna be a bit more of an involved declutter day, and I think I need to go back through my list of things and maybe change some stuff around. Luckily, we've still had like such a chill day. I'm glad we got outside and did a lot of morning yard work with the family, so that's been good. Right now, I'll show you. I've brought my seedlings out because I've been waiting for these boxes to get done so I can actually bring some of my seedlings out. So I've brought them out here so they can start acclimating to the outdoors. They have not been outside yet. So we have tomatoes, jalapenos, this is a pumpkin, and these are yellow peppers that I actually started growing from grocery store pepper seeds, but they need to acclimate to being outside. So this is what we're gonna do, and then plant them in a couple of days, which will mostly depend on the weather for that, because I don't want to plant them and then have it rain and have everything get like super muddy and mucky. I don't know. What even is today? Thursday. Here's to losing track of time because it's the summer. I've literally just been listening to my audiobook all day long. I finished it. It was just like nice to just listen. Just sit and just listen to a story. So nice. And then I let Owen stay up a little bit later because he was watching the How to Train Your Dragon show. And he was like, can I stay up past my bedtime tonight? And I'm like, ooh, yeah, let's do that. And he was just so excited to do that. My kids get pretty good about when they're tired, like overtired, when they catch it, when they realize that they're overtired, they'll be like, it's time for bed now. Like he got to a point, he finished an episode, he turned it off and he went, I'm ready for bed. I'm like, okay, let's go up to bed then. So I've got to like finish off my book, but now that I've gotten to the book finished part, kids are in bed, I've peeled myself up, I've changed over the laundry that I'd done late in the afternoon. It's almost 9:30 and I do not think I will be getting on my treadmill to do the 3.1 miles that I was meant to do today for my half marathon training. So I think I'm gonna have to do that tomorrow. I'm gonna push that off till tomorrow. I think I'm gonna run tomorrow and then do cross training Saturday and then run on Sunday, just because I don't like to run this late. I don't know how I'm gonna find time tomorrow because I won't have Dave here, and I'm planning to take the kids to the library and do a grocery shop at some point, but I have to work it in. I got this. I can do it. It's easier now that we have the treadmill. Last year when I was training for my half marathon, we didn't have the treadmill. So if Dave was gone on trips like he is for this weekend, I just wouldn't be able to go out and run, but I have the option and it's in the basement. It's not as fun. Like I don't like running on the treadmill as much, especially distance wise, as much as I like running outside, but it's an option to do something. Like it's there and I can do it because I'm not leaving the house. So it's just more accessible to run with young kids and having a treadmill. But I'm not gonna bore you anymore with the details. Today was an easy peasy declutter, and tomorrow, let's see if I can face my office. I'm like going back and forth about trading it for something easy, but I don't wanna like end this challenge with like a bunch of the hard spots. Like today I didn't have to do a lot of decision making, so I really should go and do my office tomorrow. Do you think I'll do it? Do you think I'll chicken out? But thank you so much for watching. I hope that you're enjoying this decluttering vlog series. I hope that if you are feeling like everything is too much and you have too many things, I hope that you are also taking a little time to declutter, because your brain space is worth it. It helps so much. It's starting to feel good, but I'm still kind of feeling overwhelmed with all of the decisions I still have to make. But the ones that I've made, I can like, I feel the weight being taken off, and I feel my brain just feeling so much, I wouldn't say better, but less, like the tiniest bit less chaotic. Either way, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Bye.